Alright guys, it's BLM here. We are back with another episode of LA Noire. We're about to finish off the Quarter Moon Murders, which is the final mission in the homicide desk, so let's go. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So who is the murderer? I really don't remember. I guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, I have played this game before. I just don't remember a lot of it, to be honest. Yeah, I remember like the individual like locations and all that, but I just don't remember the
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Who the fuck is this?
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
Wouldn't you think he would know who we are?
Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know
Oh,
what
that
I'm
guy.
capable of,
Okay.
yet you walk
Yeah, that's who
in
it was.
here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Bar fight. Garrett Mason is his name? Was he gone?
Where did he go?
Oh yeah, okay, this is the part
Down
that I
the tunnel?
remembered.
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Okay. They're the catacombs, that's what I thought. So let's go. So yeah, this is what gets us the promotion. So that'll be fun. And we get to we get promoted to the vice department after this. Is this where we're going? I don't even fucking know. I'm probably going the wrong way. You said the house, right? No, we can't go through that. Am I just being like an idiot? Maybe I am being an idiot. Okay, wait. Do we have to leave and then go to that house? But yeah, we go to the vice department, which will be interesting, and we'll see how it plays out from there. To be honest, I don't remember much from this point on, really. I remember there's like one mission that involves a lot of tailing, and it's really fucking annoying. I believe it is the one that has Sugar Kuiper as the voice actress. Where the fuck are we going? Yeah, yeah, that was... I had no clue what the fuck we were doing. I must have just got like, completely fucking lost what we were doing. What the fuck? We're all the way back here again? Wait, so what? They just like expect no one to be that dumb to fail that? That's why it sent us all the way back here. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck I was doing. I think I just wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower
Yeah,
your
I was talking about
weapon.
Big Brother
The
last
LAPD,
episode.
you say?
There's still a few
Is it
things I
really
would like to talk
possible
about.
you
I mean,
could have found me after all this time?
who would be the best winner and stuff.
Put down the gun, shitbird.
For me, I think Tyler
Last
easily,
warning.
obviously.
This boorish ignoramus
But
could never have found
like he would rank the highest on my winner rankings, which my winner rankings are based on dominance, the amount of control that they had throughout the entire season,
Yes, you found
and their how they positioned themselves to make it further. And
dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
yeah, I mean, I think yeah, Tyler's easily number one. It's not even close. Okay, well, he's not here, so I mean, yeah. He would be number one.
Where did he go?
And then
Down
I
the
think
tunnel?
Casey and JC, to be honest, are pretty
Can't let the
close
son of a bitch
afterwards.
get away.
Because both of them were in the
house,
majority
Rusty.
in the
There must be
entire
another entrance into
game.
the
I mean,
house.
mind you, JC was out of the minority by Final Four, which I think is a flaw in his game that he needed. Oh, this is where we're supposed to fucking go. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. There's the house that we were supposed to go to.
LAPD, give yourself up.
I'm a fucking idiot. I just wasn't paying attention at all. Okay. What is this, a horror game now? Where are we going, though? Maybe this way? Okay, that actually scared me. I mean, like, for what happens, the ice in my drink was melting. So it's like it just made a noise and actually kind of scared me there. Okay, we're good. Okay, what the fuck? It just happened again, though. Wait. No? Yeah, what a fucker. Goddamn.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
How's a place like this
Going down
not
there?
get found? I guess it's pretty reasonable, actually. But either way.
I'll
What
go.
a
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
shit.
Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh, we actually died. Shit.
We're going down there.
Oh, it's not that bad of a checkpoint.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Okay.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Huh.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, there it is. There we go, got him. There we go.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished.
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
I don't get how this really works though. Like, what's the best type of detective to be? Like, what is the ranking here? There we go, trophy. We did it. All the clues. Cool. Promoted the vice desk. Got 5 stars. Perfect.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
So if I remember right, I believe
you been in
at the
combat,
vice
Sarge?
desk, there
I was with
are
Raider
2 of the
Battalion on
DLC
Pelican
missions
my
are
first
vice
time.
missions. So
Was it
we'll
bad?
probably be doing those pretty
It's
soon.
always bad.
Will this be bad?
And I think there's
bad
one
as
in
it gets,
arson,
kid.
which is at the end of the game.
But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by
So
you.
yeah.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their
But
friends.
yeah,
in the
this
last
game's
couple
taking
of
a
days,
while.
kid. They think if they
Um,
don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve
Like, we're
for you
probably
if you
only
get
halfway
killed.
through right now. Maybe a
Doesn't
little
work
bit past
that way.
halfway through.
Don't worry.
So
No
yeah, I was
Marine in
hoping
this
to finish the
company
game
will let you
tomorrow,
down.
but I don't know if that'll be the case. We might not finish it till Saturday, so either way. The Black Caesar. Okay.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice.
Thank God
we
the
need
briefing
a man with
room's
your
still the
kind
same.
of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole.
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup
Ah,
boy.
shit.
War hero and crime fighter.
Of course, I decided to
What a
move
combination.
around. I fucking lost the mic. Okay.
I can assure you I'm no warrior.
Sorry, I'm moving around here, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, we
Let's
got a new
route some
car.
hotbeds.
New outfit here. What kind of fucking tie is that? Oh, whatever.
You can drive.
Yeah, fuck you. You're driving.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Okay. Change the music and everything too.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Okay. Well, let's go.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Yeah, I wonder how good this job would be, being
I'm
a
all done.
detective.
I need more than your show now.
I think it'll be interesting. Obviously, I mean, it wouldn't be super. I don't know, fun would be the right word, considering you're dealing with dead people and
What have we got?
whatever else. But
Overdosed. Been
still.
dead a couple of days. Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Okay. So, let's go see what the fuck's here. Alright.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years
Is that
old.
really what they put in the ID as the race? Like, really?
Clowns lived on popcorn?
Oh, whatever.
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor.
I mean, maybe they did. I have no fucking
Small
clue. That
chance
seems
in
a
life
bit
is probably better than no chance.
strange.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It just like fucking disappeared right afterwards. That's fucking amazing. Obviously, I mean, it's the texture going through the wallet, but that's great. Like, that's fantastic. Oh, look at that! Again! Alright.
Never the same, are they?
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street.
Okay.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Okay.
Bit
Again.
heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
They have so many fucking cups here. So, yeah, I mean, like, okay, back to what I was talking about with Big Brother. Who would be, like, I think Casey and JC are, it's very close between who I have as a higher ranked winner. You see, I think JC is more,
A bell.
the thing is, okay, I think JC would do better
say.
on any random season of Big Brother. I think if JC were to play the game 100 times and Casey were to play the game 100 times, I think JC gets, I should say at least, gets further more percentage of the time. I think with Casey, it's a very haphazard game where I think she's either going to make it all the way to the end or she's going to be a relatively early boot that goes home with her alliance. I think she's such a loyal player to the point where she's not really willing to turn on her group. I feel like if level 6 ended up in the minority, she would have went down with the ship. I think she's very much like
I wonder
a
what's the correlation between love
Fessy.
of the needle and
Really,
love
I
of
mean,
the
she's like the
music?
Fessy of the Level 6 Alliance. Mind you, obviously, she's more intelligent than Fessy. But then again, she's just as loyal, and she's just as... Like, even though I think obviously Casey is intelligent, to a degree, she's not very strategically minded. I don't think she... Like, there's never really a point where she actively created a plan.
Another day, another dollar.
She followed along with plans. She allowed
Another
other people to
special
do
order from the
plans.
Caesar.
And she executed other people's plans, but she never actually created a plan and executed it. So, what the fuck was that? There was just a random noise outside. Another one. So I don't know where Casey would rank. Again, I think all three of these people. I think if they win, they're probably in the top half of winners. If not, they're around there. Like none of these people would be bottom tier winners. And really, I think anyone outside of Sam, really, since Haley's vote out. I mean, any of these, like out of the final six, all five of the people that were left would have been highly ranked winners for me. Or at least, I mean, would have been, again, like, at least would have been middle tier. Oh, wait. Again, like, the problem I have with Casey is just the fact that she's so willing to take Tyler to the end without any real thought. Like, she's never shown that she's ever even considered not getting to the end with Tyler. And I do think that's a massive flaw in her game. I mean, in the sense that, like, even Tyler's talked about how he didn't know what he was going to do between taking Angela and taking Casey. And to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I really don't see Casey as that great of a player. Though, like, I think in any random season of Big Brother, I think she goes home early, like, half the fucking time.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
But obviously she was able to stay till, and this season worked out for her. And but I think a lot of the reason why she's going to end up winning isn't really because of the things she's actively done. It's more so just because of who she is as a person, whether it be like her, again, race and ethnicity and sexual preference, also mixed in with her solid social game. A lot of people are saying that, she has one of the best social games ever. She's such a great social player. It's like, not really. I mean, she's socially comparable.
Why do these two care about his taste in music?
Fuck, I can't pronounce it now because I always do this. Like, it's usually, like, I usually stumble on the word, then, like, after I stumble on the word, I can't say it again afterwards because I kind of, like, psych myself out. But she's, like, she's okay. Like, she's good socially. She's average to above average, but she's not, like, it's not like she's actively going out and being nice to people just to be nice to people. It's just because she's just that type of person. Like, I think she very rarely does anything strategically, which again I think is a lot of the problem with her game. And that's why it's such an inconsistent game. It's not a game that would consistently work every season. And it only works if she finds herself in the majority at the beginning. And if she doesn't, then I think she's screwed. But either way. Then you got,
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
It's not supposed to be that far, right? But whatever, we'll use this anyway. Then you got JC, who, again, I think JC's played very well. I mean, is he a great person? No.
I actually have to work overtime instead of just
he is a good player. I think he's, again, I think,
true inspiration.
I find it very hard to see him ever get voted out pre-jury. And I think most of the time he plays the game, he gets at least final 5. Does he win? I don't know. I think he probably only wins, like, I don't know, 5 times out of 100 maybe. But I still think he's a good player. He's strategically minded. Mind you, the problem with JC is that
Detectives
he's
Phelps
so
and Earl,
stubborn.
LAPD.
It's like once he
We're inquiring
thinks
into death.
something
Hand
in
over
a
the
certain
popcorn,
way, he's
numbskull,
unable
before we
to
kick
think
the
about it
door
in
in.
another way. Okay, we're gonna chase him.
Get that son of a bitch.
Which is a big problem. Again, like it's like once he thinks that Tyler's an idiot, he can't get, or at least that Tyler is his puppet. He can't get that out of his head. He always will think that Tyler is his puppet, which again isn't the case. Once he thinks that like he's been running the game this entire time, you can't convince him that he wasn't running the game this entire time. So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Like I really don't know who would be the better winner. Again, I think Tyler, if he does win, he's in that upper echelon of winners. And I do think JC and Casey are both middle tier winners. Like are both of them being people who haven't dominated the game. Though, I guess with JC and Casey, it's like completely different because with Casey, it's like she was the second command to the person that dominated the game.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
I would try to kill you. Just...
Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, I don't have my list in front of me, honestly, but I don't know exactly where they rank. Again, I rank this solely on their winning game, not on how they are as players. Is a guy, I think on any random season, again, I don't think Casey is a great player.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
But,
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
like, if I were to rank them as players, I think it's a very easy Tyler, JC than Casey. But ranking them as winners, it's a bit different.
Don't give me an excuse to shoot.
Though, actually, to be honest, it might be that word, too. Though, I do think, again, Casey never really needed to win a competition. I mean, then again, she kind of needed this veto, though. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's tough. With, like, the need to win a competition, whatever. But especially with Big Brother. I think Big Brother's a really tough game to get through without ever needing to win a competition. And there's very few people that have ever done it. I mean, there's people like, obviously,
your tone,
there's Derek who was able to do it. There was, I mean, again, like, and even this is like, when I say they were able to do it, it's even then, it's like, it's not really 100% the case. Because there was, I mean, it was either them or someone in their alliance that needed to win a competition. Because, like, competitions are very important in Big Brother. Like, even though people try to denounce them, and, like, while I don't, like, obviously I would never vote someone if they had just one competition, so that's it. But competitions are very important in Big Brother because the power that you get, I mean, the easiest way to get power in Big Brother is to win a competition. Obviously, I respect social game, and through that strategic game more than someone's physical game, but I don't think you can completely deny someone's physical game like a lot of people seem to do, especially with Big Brother. With Survivor, I do think more so you can ignore it, just because the fact that because again, with Big Brother, the person that wins the competition chooses the nominations, chooses who they can take off of the nominations, chooses, like, again, they have power. While on Survivor, all you get is immunity for yourself. That's all you get from challenges. So it's very different on Survivor. Like, Survivor, I really don't really respect challenges at all, really. I mean, again, like, I mean, if you get to the end, win challenges, and you get the votes, then fine. But I'm probably not going to vote for you.
Optimistic.
Again, like Mike Holloway is like, I mean, cool, you did it. It's a big accomplishment, winning 5 immunities, and having one idle play in a row to get to the end at final 9 from when you were target the entire time. But I would have never voted for you. Sorry. Same thing with like Ozzy and Cook Islands. Like, yeah, he won 5 immunities and whatever, but and never was gonna vote
We're
for
inquiring
him.
about the deaths of two
I
men in
would
an
have never
apartment across
voted
the
for
street,
him.
Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best.
Actually, I don't know. I guess Ozzy is actually probably a different case, but yeah, I would have voted for Yule. Though, in certain ways, Yule got lucky there. I mean, first he had the Super Idol, which meant that he couldn't really be voted out, which meant at Final Four that Ozzy wasn't really even given the opportunity to get rid of Yule. That, and also the fact that it was a Final 3, because if it was a Final 2, it's very likely that Ozzy wins the final immunity and votes out Yule. Also, that and the fact that his Super Idol lasted until the Final Four. So there's never an opportunity for him to get voted out. So it's like, really, I don't know why I started this investigation, but really, I mean, it's really a debatable win. I mean, like, I would have voted for Yule, but it's not by much, to be honest. We're gonna end the episode here, though. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. I think we'll record one. Yeah, let's record one more. And yeah, next episode we will continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.